cash in a bag like a stash. Can I lean on my card if I party too hard?
Hi everyone, Mr. T back again here from beautiful Dominican Republic. In this documentary, I'm going to take you on a journey to check out a few different prices of items and services that most folks will need when they come down here either for a vacation or to set themselves up at least short term. Now all the prices you're going to hear in this video are relating to April 2018, so they are subject to change. I'm going to try to cover as many products and services during the video as I can. But if I miss some, just write in the comment section under the video clip. Thank you. Now the airport taxi transfer to the city or out to Sosua shouldn't cost you more than 25 US. For daily commuting, there's a cheaper way to go. Okay, this is what we call a taxi público. People just cram in and then you can go to Cabarete for 40 pesos, which is about 80 cents. And if you go to Puerto Plata, then you're paying 60 pesos, which is about $1.20. And here I am with Alberto, a friend of mine, probably one of the most honest guys you're going to find in the country here. Thanks for being on video. How much does it cost around Sosua Township to hire a motoconcho?
The really price is 50 pesos in the town.
Excellent. All right, and do you want to say your phone number in case they want to give you a call?
829-258-2570.
So give Alberto a call and he'll take care of you.
I'm driving very safe.
Very good. Thank you, Alberto.
You are welcome.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay, one of the best exchange rates you're going to get in town. You go into this plaza next to Banco Popular near Sosua's town center, and there's a little black door at the back. There we go. Next to this clothing store, you go through this black door. Okay, so you come to this little counter here with Luis sitting behind here. Hola, Luis.
Hola, amigo.
So, para $100, ¿cuánto pesos yo recibo ahora?
49.25.
49.25.
Yes, sir.
Pesos to $1. Yeah, so for $100.
El más popular es Chingping.
Luis Chingping. Okay. Okay, so $100 is a
4,925.
925. 4,925 pesos for $100 US. There you go. Gracias, señor.
Thank you.
Cuídate. Now, if you're looking for a cell phone, SIM cards or memory cards, etc., then here's GSM Masaki next to the money exchange. Very good crowd. I can highly recommend them. At the moment, I'm inside Masaki GSM's shop with Abel. Hola, Abel.
Hola.
¿Cuánto cuesta tu teléfono? Este pequeña selfie aquí, por favor.
Eso cuesta 1,000 pesos.
1,000 pesos. So that's about $20 US. Y esa Samsung Galaxy.
4,900.
It's a Samsung Galaxy S4, and that's about $100. So that's 4,900 pesos. 4,900.
4,900.
Y
7 Pro. 13,000. J7
Pro, and that's 13,500 pesos, which is $275.
Motorola 5,000 pesos. E4.
Okay, 5,000 for the Motorola. So you get an idea from the cheapy to the higher range. Gracias, Abel, para eso.
Ok, gracias.
Y posible muchas personas visitar ahora.
Gracias, amigo.
Excelente.
Bye.
Bye-bye. If you obtain a telephone down here with a Dominican number, you can go to these machines that sit around in most shops or supermarkets, and you just press on the phone company you want, enter your number, then it asks you how much you want to put on there, press OK, and then feed the money into the slot over here, and at the end you get a receipt down the bottom here. There you go, just like that. Now if you're going to be down here for a while using a telephone, probably the better way to go to save money is to get a plan. Like I pay about 680 pesos per month and they have names like the gecko or the lizard or the frog. And then you pay 3 pesos per minute only, where if you just go casually and buy from the machines with what they call an open plan, you're paying about 10 pesos per minute. So it can save you a lot of money. And I would probably recommend you go with Altis, because you can get all the service here in Sosua or Cabarete area, where with the other company, you have to go to Puerto Plata if there's any issues. So there you go. Hopefully they'll save you a bit of money. At the moment, I'm with Ludwig at Extreme Rent-A-Car. Thanks for being on video, Ludwig.
Sure.
Just give me an update on prices to rent scooters, quad bikes, or even small motorbikes.
Well, we have scooters at $20. We have the quads.
That's per day.
Yeah, per day. Every price is per day. $100 quads, and a motorcycle like this, $50.
And how many cc are they?
Scooters 150, quads are 250, and we got 150, 200, 250, and 300 bikes.
Okay, and the big ones, you also have some Ninjas, etc.
Yeah, I have Ninja 600cc and 1000cc.
And what do they cost to rent per day?
$130 a day.
Okay, and you got to have a certain type of license to drive those, or?
Motorbikes or car.
Okay. And in terms of insurance, they're insured when you rent one?
Well, they're insured, but you are responsible 100% for the prices of bikes. We have also cars. In that case, it's different. You have a deductible. But bikes, you are responsible for every damage you make to the bikes.
Okay. Thanks for being on camera.
Okay.
So come down, and you are on the street Duarte, is it?
Duarte number 7.
Which is just
the Banco Popular.
Across from Banco Popular. Excellent.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Two of the car rental firms I can recommend are Extreme, where I just visited, and also OK Motors, where we're heading next here.
Hi.
We are at OK Motors. Could you give me 3 examples, please, of vehicles like a small, medium, and large size vehicle, and what the cost is to rent it here?
Yes, we have a Kia Picanto. It is cost $41 per day with the full insurance included without deductible. For a week, it is cost $34. If for months, you will be paid $29 with full insurance without deductible. We have a Chevy Aveo. It's a mid-size car. It is cost $46 for a day, $38 for a week, and $31 for a month. We have a Cadillac Escalade. Is a big car for 8 passengers. It is cost $111 for one day, $92 for a week, and $72 for a month. That's it.
Okay, and what do they need to bring here in terms of IDs?
Just driver license and passport. You can pay by credit card or you can pay in cash. If you pay by credit card, you have to pay 5% more of the rental. If you pay in cash, you pay the exact price that we give it to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.
Cheers. At OK Motors, they also have vehicles for sale. So as I swing the camera over here, you can see in US dollars what they run for. Okay, I'm at the Texaco gas station in Sosua. The prices for 1 gallon is 224 pesos, which equates to about $4.50 US. So when you're driving your vehicle, you better take it easy on the gas. And next week, they may even be putting it up a few pesos. And the gentleman here, he also told me that for diesel, which is called gas oil down here, you're paying 180.5 pesos, which is about $3.65 per gallon. Y señor, ¿cuánto cuesta un galón de propane gas?
112.30.
Ok.
Este es el precio del galón de
So para ejemplo, 1,000 pesos, ¿cuántos galones?
1,000 pesos, ¿cuántos galones?
Más o menos.
Vendrían siendo 8.7 más o menos. Más o menos.
Ok.
Galón.
Muchas gracias.
Sí.
Okay.
Buenas tardes.
As you can see here, it's 112.3 pesos per gallon, and that's about $2.30 US. right, I'm at Sosua Family Gym with Jessie. Thanks for having me here.
Hi, welcome to Sosua Family Gym.
Cheers. What are your prices here for memberships, short or long term?
Okay, our prices for the month is 700 pesos, which is $15 per month. Then we have a 2-week rate, which is 500 pesos, which is $10 for the 2 weeks. And then we have the $7, which is $3.50 for the week.
Excellent. Well, that's very affordable.
Yep.
So we're going to have a little look around. Thanks for that.
Okay, welcome. And
have a super day.
Family Gym.
Cheers.
Okay,
bye.
thank you.
I'm with Andy from Famosa Barbershop on Pedro Clisanta in Sosua. Andy, ¿cuánto cuesta para pelo, cortar el pelo? I'm asking how much for a haircut.
El corte normal son 300 pesos.
300 pesos.
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Y cuánto cuesta Gillette, one shave?
Una afeitada, 200 pesos.
So 200 for a shave.
Sí, sí.
Okay. Gracias, Andy. So it's a Pedro Clisanta, Sosua.
Vamos Barbershop.
Excellent. Go. Next up, let's check out the prices for drinks and food in the area. So at the moment, I'm with Ian from Coco Barn Hotel in Sosua. Thanks for being on the video, Ian.
Hi, thanks.
And we're checking out some drinks here. Could you explain what these different drinks are, just to give them a bit of variety?
Here we got a screwdriver, vodka orange. Runs around $2 American, or 100 pesos, 120 pesos Dominican. We have a Cuba Libre, about the same cost, $2, 100 pesos Dominican. Same with the small beer here, another $2
Presidente.
for that, Presidente. The big Presidentes run about $3, almost twice the price, so it's a good value for money. And then we have just a regular cocktail here, and they run anywhere between $5 and $6.
Excellent. So with these cheap prices, you have to cart people home, do you?
Yeah, sometimes we have to get available rides for the taxis.
All right, so here you have an idea of these prices, and this is a good place to hang out too. We've got a lot of happy people here. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Welcome to Coco's. So, sir, we've got some very nice ice creams. Yeah, very handsome lot here. How much are those?
2 of these were $2.45.
So, example, if you want a cone with 2 balls from down here, that costs you 150 pesos, which is about $3. And then it'll keep you cool for a little while. Yum yum. And if you're hungry for a bit of fruit, you come and see Pascual. He's the fruit man. Hola. ¿Y cuánto cuesta de fruta aquí?
A 50 pesos.
50 pesos, which is probably about 60 cents. Por favor, yo quiero vista tu vaso o cubo. Okay, uno de esa. So one of these cups, which is like a medium-sized cup full of fruit salad, for about 60 cents. Gracias, Pascual. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo está? Viola.
Viola.
Sí.
Mucho gusto. ¿Qué tú vendes, Viola?
Empanadita venezolana.
Por favor, quiero chequear.
Raíz. Mira, son muy buenas, sabrosas.
¿Y qué es eso? ¿Tiene pollo?
Pollo. Pechuga de pollo.
Ok. Sí. Por favor, yo compro uno. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
25.
¿25 con pollo?
Sí.
Por favor. Yeah.
Sí, okay. Si quieres picante, cachú, lo que usted quiera.
Sí, un poco ketchup, por favor.
Okay.
Gracias. And here we have a Venezuelan Empanada. And it's 25 pesos. How you doing, guys? All right, if you want to go on a budget and get a snack, I've come down the road going to the beach in Sosua to something called Diada Cafe. And here you can get, as you can see over here, a little toasted sandwich and a cup of coffee for only 60 pesos. Or if you want to swap that for juice, I think it's 65. Very good value for money. I'm here with Mantin. He's the Coco drink salesman. 19. ¿Cuánto cuesta un coco bebida?
50.
Bebida de coco,
50 pesos.
50 pesos. And with me here I have one of the stars out of my other documentaries, Matt Pellegrino from Midtown Sosua Restaurant. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you, Mr. T, as always.
Good to see you too. And what's this delicious? It's a club sandwich.
This is one of our club sandwiches
Midtown
here.
style.
Yep, delicious American style club sandwich.
And how much is that?
This will cost you 320 pesos, which is about $6.50 US. We like to think it's a pretty good sized meal, and it's delicious. I've had it many times.
And in general, you have a lot of different dishes on the menu.
Oh yes, we have an international menu. We have pastas, we have spaghettis, we have fish, chicken dishes. We have something for everyone.
And hot and cold drinks.
Hot and cold drinks, delicious fruity drinks, whatever you're feeling.
Excellent. Thank you, and all the best.
Thanks, my friend. Great to see you.
Good to see you. Ciao.
Smoke on the water, fire in the sky.
Right, I'm at Plan B, where you can get different kinds of meals, Russian things and international cuisines. This is called Wok Noodles, and this is the pork version here. So that's 300 pesos. And we'll just ask the gentleman here in a moment whether he finds it delicious.
Okay.
Hi, Rick.
Hi.
Okay, so tell me how that tastes in a moment.
It's good.
So you can vouch for it. That's great. Yeah. Excellent. And here we have Plan B's quesadilla, which is with beef. That's about $5, 250 pesos. I'm down on Sosua Beach during lunchtime. We're going to check what the meal prices are down here. I'm here with Nenad from Zvezda je Život.
Zvezda je Život, Red Star is alive.
Excellent. And this is you're Serbian, and this is your Serbian style restaurant. And how much would be like a good burger, Serbian style?
Well, in here the price for the regular burger is 260 pesos, which is equivalent to the $5.
Yeah.
Like the 5.3, but let's say $5.
And I know you just brought in some, is it tuna?
No, this one is actually Dorado.
Dorado,
yeah,
okay.
The fresh Dorado caught up just here in the bay or just outside of the bay.
So
very
a nice Dorado meal with side salads and fries.
With the fries, with the salad, like with some tostones. Basically, it's about like the 310 pesos, which is actually about $6.5.
Okay, well, I gotta try the burger anyway.
Man, anyone who is trying actually said it's very special because actually it's not just the regular burger, it's the mixture of the meat. We put like the half pork, half beef, salt, pepper, onion, that's it. No soya, no any other ingredients. And everybody said actually it's very yummy.
Let's do it.
You look a bit like skinny, I don't know, maybe you just need a bit of the healthy burgers.
There you go, guys, I've lost weight. All right, thanks for that, Nenad. Have a good day.
To you guys.
Cheers. Remy.
Yes.
¿Qué ingredientes hay mamuana aquí?
Tiene ron, vino, miel de abeja.
Okay, so honey, vino,
miel,
wine,
y ron.
And rum.
Yes.
There we go. Let's try one.
Bueno.
Try some mamuana. This is the right place for that.
And how much are they? ¿Cuánto cuesta? How much?
How much is 200 pesos?
200 pesos, and you try a very national drink here. Salud.
Salud.
Keep you warm inside all afternoon. I'm with Big D on Sosua Beach.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How you guys doing?
Excellent. That's some yummy looking ribs you got there.
Yeah, this is what we call Big D's legendary ribs.
Yeah.
Start from a St. Louis cut. Season them up with Big D's homemade rub. Put them on the grill, and then we smoke them for a couple hours so they fall off the bone.
Wow.
Right here, what we have is our turkey legs. Something pretty unique to Sosua. You're not seeing this around. Cook this for about 2 hours, and next thing you know, they'll be falling off the bone.
Wow. Nice. So, for a meal with ribs, how many ribs do they normally get, and what comes with it, and what does it cost?
I sell them by a quarter of a slab, which would be 3 bones, 1, 2, 3. That's a quarter of a slab.
Right.
Or half a slab, which would be 6 bones, about right here.
Uh-huh.
Or you get the whole thing for 1,100 pesos.
Uh-huh.
Quarter is 400 pesos, and then a half is 600 pesos. And it comes with these side dishes. I vary the side dishes day to day, but today we're going to do roasted vegetables. Right here I have French green beans, carrots, and then also it comes with roasted potatoes.
Yeah. Very nice.
And let me tell you the chicken too. What we do is we keep them in foil so they keep tender, so they'll stay tender all day long. So the chicken, the same thing. I sell it by a quarter, which is 250 pesos, the same side dishes. A half a chicken, which is 400 pesos. Or the whole chicken with all the side dishes is 600 pesos.
Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to put on the screen anyway the prices of that in US dollars. But thank you very much, Big D, and come down and try his delicious food here.
Come find me. I move a lot, but I think I'm going to be here for a while, so I'm at 107B. Looking forward to seeing you.
And you'll see his sign above the shop here. Right, I'm off to the next great hangout, which is only a couple of doors away, at the Treehouse Bar and Grill. Let's take a look. First meal Ronnie, the chef, presented me with was fish fingers for 350 pesos, which is about 7 US. The next meal was fish tacos for 345 pesos, close to 7 US. And the third meal was chicken fajitas, one of my favorites, also 350 pesos or 7 US. And yes, I got to enjoy the chicken fajitas after the filming. Now, if you're out town at night, just down here from the center of town, you head up to the gas station and then walk a little bit down the street, you find this truck. All right, I'm on the highway here at Tony Yaroa. He's got some seriously good cheeseburgers, about 90 pesos, and it's one of the best cheeseburgers, I think, on the island here. These guys, sometimes they have queues of people here, and it's a very popular place to come and dine at night, right until about 3 in the morning. Okay guys, we've got to go clubbing now. Right, next let's check out some prices for tours and excursions in the area. Okay, I have Ludwig here from Sosua Game Fishing. Ludwig, how much does it cost for people to go out for a fishing tour?
Well, if
game
you
fishing.
If you take the boat private, so that means you get your own group or whatever, just by yourself, it's $500 for half a day, $1,000 for a full day. If you want to join a group or whatever, then it's $100 a person.
Okay, so the minimum number of people for...
the minimum number of people have to go out, and it's 6 persons.
6 persons. So if 6 persons went out, that would be $600.
That is correct, sir.
Okay, and that's including a few drinks?
That includes breakfast in the morning, all drinks on board, you know, sodas, beer, water.
Excellent. All right, thanks for that.
No problem at all.
Yes. Okay. I'm with Henry at Crystal Clear Kayaks. Hi, Henry.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you've got these magic kayaks here. How much do they cost to take out on the reef per person?
That's $25 per person per hour. The rates sometimes vary depending on the discounts that you find through Facebook or here locally with our promoters.
Excellent. So just race a quick explanation about the kayak.
They can accommodate about 425 pounds worth of weight. And they come with the seats, in which you could put your water back here. You got your phone you can put back there, or other items that you might bring with you, such as sandals or tote bags. Everybody gets a life vest, a paddle, and a waterproof phone pouch for your video blog.
Fantastic. All right, Henry, you offer another service as well with this modern equipment. Can you explain what this is?
Yeah, sure. So aside from having the transparent kayaks, we also have a new type of snorkel maps. These are fairly new on the market. I want to say just a couple of years. But these give you a 180-degree view of the sea floor. When you're out there snorkeling, keeping your head just slightly submerged below the water, the mask will give you that ability to see 180 degrees and everything below you.
And how much is it to get out and snorkel one of these?
These are $10 per hour. They also have an attachment for your GoPro. So if you want to do some underwater filming.
Cool. So come down and give it a try.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Henry. At the moment, I'm with Correa. He's the owner of the banana boat. Hola, Correa.
Hola.
So I see on your price plan here, to go on the banana boat, as an example, $10.
Yeah, banana boat normally $10 for one people, bro. See,
one person.
More people coming, cheaper price.
Okay, you can discount it.
$7 for the group, no problem.
Per person. And how long are they out for?
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. And he has other services as well relating to water sports here, so come down and give it a try. Thank you, Correa.
Welcome.
About a couple of 100 meters down the beach, you're going to bump into this little bar and Caribbean Sensations. That's the flyboarding people. So I've got Eric here. Hello, Eric, and Celine.
Hello.
Hello. And you can see some pictures of Eric in action over here on the counter. How much do people pay if they want to go flyboarding?
For 30 minutes it is $80, for 40 minutes $100, and we do it at La Boca near Cabarete. The pickup from Sosua and from Cabarete is included in the price.
Excellent. And it's a lot of fun. If you see one of my videos about tours and excursions, you're going to see me clown around on the flyboard, but it was a blast of a time. So come down, give them a try. Thanks, Celine.
Thank you.
Take care. I'm here with Alejandro from Kendos Tours and Rentals. Thanks for being on video. You're in Cabarete here on the main street. What's the tours about? And explain also about the casual rental and prices. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Mr. T, right?
Yeah.
Right, we quickly we want to see something. We have rental bike and $25 bike per day. And also we do a couple of trips, like the Choco Loco for $65, include your guys and waters and, you know. And also we can do Rocky. So we have a lot of tour to do. So come and enjoy us, and then.
Okay, we're going to put some contact details on the screen here. Thank you very much, and come check them out.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
Okay,
bye.
Cheers.
Alejandro.
Bye.
I'm here with Ilya, the director of the International Tennis Center located between Sosua and Cabarete. Thanks for being on the video here. Could you please mention to the viewers how much it'll cost if somebody wanted to come out and have a game of tennis or wanted to take it even more serious?
Yeah, the group lesson for the toddlers is $7, group lesson for juniors $9, private lesson $29, doesn't matter what age it is, and to rent the courts is $13, and membership costs $70 per month, and you have free access to the courts anytime you want. And all these prices you can find on the our webpage, internationaltenniscenter.com.
Excellent. And how long is a lesson usually for if you have a
55 minutes.
55 minutes. Excellent. So give them a try. We're going to show a few clips from the tennis courts now. And have a good day. All the best.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Right, next up, we're going to check out accommodation prices from budget hotels to something more luxurious. I'm here with Shelley from Coco Hotel and Bar in Sosua. Thanks, Shelley, for being on the video again.
Always enjoy being on videos with you, Mr. T.
Cheers. Okay. Prices. We are checking out what accommodation cost, and you have what you call a budget hotel?
That's correct. That's correct. So our hotel, our rooms are both air conditioned and non-air conditioned. They're simple, basic hotel rooms. We have queen beds and double beds. We have Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. We have cable TV and small fridges in all the rooms. The prices run depending on high or low season. High season being mid-December to mid-April, and your prices run from $35 to $45 depending on AC. And in low season, the prices run from $30 to $40, and that's all in US. can't think of anything else to tell you about the rooms. They're pretty basic. I think you're going to take some pictures of them, but that sort of gives you an outline. Like I say, we're a budget hotel, and please come down and join us.
Thank you very much, Shelley. Let's have a look. Okay, the next great accommodation option is to rent at the penthouses at Pyramid Plaza, near the center and beaches in Sosua. Depending on high or low season, a one-bedroom suite with a queen-size bed is around $65 a night, or $75 with a king-size bed. The two-bedroom, two-bathroom penthouse suites run for about $125 per night, and they're all new, stylish, with amenities like Wi-Fi, Netflix, YouTube, gym access, housekeeping, and an optional laundry service with wash and fold. Pretty much everything you could ask for. I'm with Tim Neeb at Grand Laguna Beach. Thanks, Tim, for being on video.
My pleasure.
Tim, please tell the viewers what's your products here in terms of rentals and what's the prices?
So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments and some special penthouses. Our price range from $100 a night up to $450 a night if you want a really special penthouse. Our penthouses are 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Penthouses range from $160 a night, again up to $450 a night if you want that special 3-bedroom. They all have rooftop jacuzzis and terrific views of the mountains and the ocean.
And I see there's a lot of fancy amenities like the beds they can adjust. And what's some of the unique features that people are going to find within these units?
Actually, the most unique feature here is our staff. Our staff are incredible taking care of people. We also have a wonderful restaurant here with tremendous food. We have 2 swimming pools. One is a saltwater pool, one is an infinity pool. We have lovely beachfront. Every unit is beautifully finished.
It's certainly nice. So let's take a look at one of these upscale apartments and the ocean view from there.
Fantastic. I'd love to show our place.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. Alright, next up we're going to look into some of the products or services that you may find interesting if you're going to stay here either medium or long term. There we go. So here we have Tommy. He was in my last video. Hey Tommy.
How you doing, my friend? Good to see you again, Mr.
Good to see you. How much do you spend every month on groceries down here for my house?
Now that I'm single, I probably spend about $250 a month, or somewhere around 10,000 pesos, más o menos.
And when you weren't single?
Well, probably double, triple, because my,
no,
my girlfriend was a gourmet cook. And so we always had lots of wonderful cordon bleus and different fun things to eat.
Yeah.
And so now I spend a little more time in the restaurants, which is also a nice place to eat because the food here is excellent.
And there's 2 supermarkets here. Do you go to both of them? Or?
I use both of them. I live near Super Polo, but I come here because they have things like club soda and containers and things which I need to get. And so I use both of them, but I prefer the other one.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, it's just a little newer and has a little better selection, in my opinion.
It was hard to catch him, but I managed to catch up with him down the deli aisle here again. How much do you spend per month down here from ours?
I spend approximately $2,000 or about 100,000 pesos a month. Includes everything, and it's very easy to live on that kind of money.
So, have you seen people live on anything lower than that?
Oh yeah, people live on a lot less. People they live on what you have. You have to, the people live here on 10,000 pesos a month that live here. So, it's a matter of your taste. Personally, I like a good life. I make good money, so I can afford to live a little better than a lot of people.
Okay, fantastic. Again, thanks for your comments, and we'll see you around.
See you around.
Cheers.
Folks.
Bye, Tommy. And with me here, I have a friend from Argentina who lives here, Hugo. Thanks for being on camera. How much do you spend per month on groceries?
Well, I'm living with my son. Both we spend around 40,000 pesos per month.
So that's about just over $800.
$800, $850.
So in general, would you say it's quite affordable to live down here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I make enough money to live here, and I can spend that money. I don't know. We are no cooking Dominican food all day.
So if you try to live the lifestyle you live now down here, but back in Argentina, would it cost you much more or the same?
Probably, and right now in Argentina it's more expensive to Dominican Republic.
Okay. Good info for the viewers. Thanks again.
Thank you.
See you.
Have a good day.
You too, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm with Johnny, who you've seen in other documentaries before. Thanks for being on camera again.
Good to be here, Mr. T.
Good to see you. Now, how much would you say on the low and the high side would it cost to live down here for a single person or for, say, a family of four?
Let's go with a single person, first of all. On the low side, I would say around $1,200. $1,200 US dollars, maybe $1,250. And I know that because I know fellas down here on Social Security getting a check for $1,200 US, and that will pay their rent, their meals, everything they want for a month. Now that does not mean they go out and eat their meals out every day. That means eating at home. The entertainment would be downscaled, probably doing things around the house.
Well, what about the high side?
And on the high side, I would say up on the high side, $3,000 US dollars a month. $3,000 a month. You could
and
go
for family?
And for family, I would say $2,500 to $3,500 a month would cover it.
I also asked Johnny on how to keep the power bill down. Here's comments on this. Johnny, how much would you say the average electricity bill would be for a person staying in a condo or family, say in a villa, per month?
I would say for a family living in a condo or a villa, I would say about $30 to $50
per month.
Now, yeah, per month. If you're using air conditioning, it makes a huge difference. For example, let me give you an example. The apartment I have, the electric would be about $15 a month without air conditioning. With air conditioning, if I used air conditioning once a day for, let's say, 4 or 5 hours every day, the bill would be around $150 US dollars. $15 versus $150, depending upon how much, if you use that air conditioning or not. Don't use the air conditioning, you'll have a low power bill.
Yeah, I think once we've been down here for a while as foreigners, we also climatize a bit, and just having windows open, but with a mosquito screen obviously covering the windows, that's the way to go, and then use the fans.
I think anybody here long term, that's what they do. They use fans and windows and avoid the air conditioning. Most of us don't like the air conditioning. It seems like you wake up a little nauseated when you run the air conditioning at night when you're sleeping.
But there's also a danger of the bill jumping dramatically. There's some kind of tier structure in place by the power company. How does that work, Johnny?
The way it works is the more you use, the more you pay. And simply what that means is, let's say you pay $1 per kilowatt hour up until the first 10 kilowatt hours. If you use more than 10 kilowatt hours, they raise the rate. So the rate goes higher the more you use. Use 1 kilowatt hour, this is just an example, you pay $1 per kilowatt hour. You're running your electricity and you get above 10 kilowatts per month, the rate might go to $2 or $2.50 per hour. So that's why the rate is higher when you use more electricity.
Again, it pays to keep the air conditioning up.
Best to keep that air conditioning on, correct.
Johnny, thanks for your comments and all the best down here.
Thank you.
See ya. At the moment, I'm with our insurance broker as well as lawyer who's in Sosua Bajo, which is just on the edge of Sosua itself. Gracias, María, para presentar allí el video. Hola. ¿Cuánto cuesta third party seguro de ley para un carro like mediana Jeepeta?
6.900 aproximadamente, depende qué tipo de vehículo sea, la marca y el cilindraje del vehículo.
Okay, so depending on how big the engine is, how big the vehicle is, and a few other factors, it's about 6,900 pesos for third-party insurance. So that's about $140. So that only covers the person that you hit, not your own vehicle. Y también tú tienes uno seguro de ley con robo. ¿Sí? ¿Cuánto cuesta eso?
Ese cuesta 12.500 pesos aproximadamente, también depende del vehículo que sea.
Okay, so if you want robbery insurance covered as well, then you're up to $255, which is 12,500 pesos. Y para full, con todo tu carro, otro carro.
23,000 pesos. También incluye qué tipo de vehículo sea.
Yeah. So for 23,000 pesos, which is $465, you're fully covered for your vehicle, the other vehicle, as well as robbery insurance. Muchas gracias. Okay, buenas tardes. Maria also explained that she sells some medical insurance supplied by a nationwide company called Humano. And just to give you an idea of the prices, a lady with 2 children will pay about $500 per year, and a person who's 45 will pay about $490 per year, and a person who's 65 will pay about $990 per year. And these prices will also include a $500,000 life insurance cover. I'm at David's Tire Shop with Noeli. Noeli, ¿cuánto cuesta gomas para esa Hummer?
48,000 pesos las 4.
48,000 pesos, including alignment and balance. And yeah, installing them. Gracias. Y Noeli, para ese tipo de vehículo, pequeña Jeepetas y mediana, ¿cuánto cuesta gomas para esa?
Más o menos dependiendo del número, 13,000 o 22,000 pesos por las 4.
12,000 to 22,000. So 12,000 to 22,000 pesos, which is about $245 to $450, depending on what sort of car, and that includes alignment. Incluido alignment and balance. Okay, let's check out el otro. Y Noeli, frenos para un carro, ¿cuánto cuesta eso?
Ay, te salen a 1,000 pesos y te salen a 2,500, dependiendo del vehículo que tú tengas.
Okay, so from 1,000 to 2,500 pesos it costs for brakes, depending on the size of the car. Excelente. Noeli, y situaciones un cliente quiere cambiar el aceite, ¿cuánto cuesta eso?
Si el vehículo usa aceite y lo quiere usar sintético, le hacen 4,250 con el filtro también. El cambio
Okay,
es
so
gratis.
4,250 includes 6 bottles of oil swapped over in the car, as well as a filter and labor. And that's about $87. Gracias. With me here I have Willem von Leersum, one of the most energetic and active real estate agents on the north coast of the Dominican Republic. Thanks for being on video.
Hi Mr. T, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. Could you please tell the viewers what you can get for your money down here in terms of, let's just talk villas to start with. So what's the price range?
Okay, if the price rate depends all on the location, but prices are usually half as you expect in Europe or Canada or in the States. So for $200,000 you get a nice villa, 2-bedroom villa. For $300,000 $100,000, you can get a nice 3-bedroom villa. $400,000, a nice 4-bedroom villa. If you have a 3-bedroom villa, ocean view, $350,000, you get the best villa for your money.
And what about condominiums? What do they run at?
And they run from 1-bedroom condominiums in the center of Sosua from $50,000, but up to a 2-bedroom I have for sale also for almost $1 million. But right on front of the beach.
Okay, so there's a bit of everything down here. And in terms of land, what does pieces of land run for if you wanted something 1,000 or 2,000 square meters?
Yeah, the land can run from $15 square meter to $50, $60, $70 square meter.
Just depending on location.
Yeah, if you want a beachfront plots, yeah, it's costs you more. But there are beachfront plots.
There's still a lot of good opportunities here.
It's a seller's market now at the moment, but it's changing into a buyer's market because there are lots of investments here.
Okay, well, thank you very much for being on video, and we'll put some details at the bottom. Give Willem a call if you need some help, and all the best.
Thank you. I'm here to make your dreams come true.
Excellent. Take care. When it comes to schooling, there's a number of choices here, and I'm going to check out one of them, which is Isla Academy near Sosua, who seem to have pretty competitive prices. At the moment, I'm with the director of Isla Academy, Sean Bennett. Thanks for being on video, Sean.
Thank you.
Now, could you please give the viewers an idea of the school tuition fees annually, or however you charge?
Okay, great. Costs range depending on your grade level, but in general they range from as low as about $5,000 annually to as high as upwards of around $6,500. There are options for waiving registration fees if you register early, and there's discounts for paying a year in advance, but in general that's your cost structure.
And age brackets, does that matter when it comes to the cost?
It generally gets a little bit more expensive as students get older, but at our school, not significantly different from even kindergarten on up to high school.
And what age brackets do you have here?
We serve from 2 years old all the way up to 12th grade.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you for being on the video, and feel free to check out Isla Academy. We'll put some details in the bottom here.
Come see us.
Great. Thanks, Sean. Alright folks, that nearly wraps it up for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope the information you just received will help you during your travels over here. And if you're planning to relocate to Dominican Republic, then I also offer a service called Relocation Advisory Service, where you can get one-on-one advice from me on how to save yourself a lot of trial and error when coming here. Simply email me at info@educatedtraveler.info, and I'll be happy to send you some additional information and prices about this service. Okay, take care and happy travels. Bye-bye.